Hello Gemini, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess, here to do your weekly reading from Sunday the 30th through to Saturday 5th of January. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're new, welcome on board, and if you haven't joined yet, I'd love to have you on board. Please remember to like and share the videos if they resonate with you. And any details for personal readings or anything are underneath the video. So if you would like to book a personal reading or organise a donation, whatever you'd want to do, it's all there for you. Okay, Gemini, what's going on for you for the next week? I am using the Pagan Tarot, if anybody wants to check that out, below Scarabello. Okay, beautiful. So I have the King of Cups coming up for you first. So you could be dealing with the King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Or this can be how you're feeling at the moment. But this man generally sort of very guarded about his feelings, sometimes emotionally cold. He does have feelings, but he's just learnt to control them, which is a bit tough sometimes. But in terms of his nature, he goes very deep. And he can be very loving and kind, but often guarded with that for his own protection. Okay, so first off we have the Eight of Swords. Now the Eight of Swords is a card that says you're stuck in your thoughts at the moment. You're overthinking things. The thing is, you know your way out of them, but you're blind to the truth. You're blinding yourself to the truth. So you don't want to see the truth in this card. Maybe some of you are worried about your water sign or your person straying here. There's a feeling of straying. Okay, so I have the King of Pentacles coming out here. Now, the King of Pentacles is an earth sign. Generally very natural, very down-to-earth, very composed. Sometimes can be a little bit about their money. But for the, the main attributes of an earth sign would be things like stubbornness, focus on finances, focus on getting to the top. So they want to be successful. Now this could be you, or it could be somebody you know as well. Could be your energy though. So then I have the Hermit coming out. Now the Hermit sort of talks about taking time out to shine a light on our inner parts. So the Hermit often takes sort of refuge in the caves, just to really look inside and spend time alone just with himself to really understand who he is and where he's going. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Swords coming out here. Very sort of odd reading at the moment. The Knight of Swords is a knight that comes in to give you news, or he can be coming in with an apology as well. This is sometimes a truth. So it could be somebody coming in to tell you a truth here. Okay, and then I have the Ten of Wands. So whatever this truth is, it's going to release you from some bondage or some heavy weight here. Maybe you've been carrying this around for a while. I feel like you're going to find out a truth about somebody here that's going to set you free. Okay, Five of Wands. So this is something you've been thinking a lot about, and I can see that with the Eight of Swords. But the energy of this is, should you let someone go or keep them? So you're doing a lot of that tossing up stuff here. Okay, and then we have the Three of Wands. So definitely moving on to look into your future, waiting for your ships to come in here. I have a very strong feeling that some of you are thinking of moving on from someone. There's somebody here that maybe doesn't trust the person that they're with, or doesn't feel like they're investing in a relationship with them. I feel like if this is you, there's some news coming in, possibly from an earth sign, that may make things a little clearer for you. But the thing is, once they give you that clarity, it may push you to, you may be able to let down the burdens and worry of all this, and you will definitely move forward, but it's like it gives you a chance to free something up, like free up the burdens you've been carrying here. I sort of like it because I feel like you're moving in the right direction. Eight of Pentacles, this is about working on something, like investing your energy to work on something. Now, that could mean that you've invested a lot of time and energy in this relationship with this person. Not necessarily romantic here either, because there's no cups here. But sometimes this can be, you know, maybe you've invested a lot of time and energy in a situation or in a family member or friend. And I feel like they've let you down here. There's some sort of deceit or treachery going on here. And you're feeling it. You're feeling it. You're trying to follow your intuition here, but it's like it keeps making you question it in your brain. I feel like somebody's coming in to give you some relief here. There's a gift coming in, and I'm pretty sure it's from someone who has the attributes of an earth sign, who's giving you some information that's going to help you move forward and release the past here. Okay, look at that. And then we have the Justice card. So the Justice card is about evening up the scales here. So definitely getting something here to move you forward. I can see your ships coming in, so I know that you're on the right track here. Look, for me, I feel like maybe this has been going on for a while. I mean, for some of you, it could be fairly new. But there's definitely someone you have in your energy that you don't feel that you can trust. And for some of you, I think this is about someone maybe sort of having extramarital affairs or seeing somebody behind your back. I feel like you've known about this for a long while, if it's a romantic situation. But I actually feel like for some of you, there's no love lost here. It's either you're just going to keep plodding on till you can get out of it in this hermit mode, like just sort of shutting yourself off and hoping that it goes away. But for others of you, it's about dropping this whole situation and moving forward. Now, if this is a work situation or a business situation, much the same thing. I think you've been deceived by somebody that you're around. And I feel like somebody's coming in to offer you some sort of relief here, some sort of truth, some advice, whatever, in order for you to move forward. But you're definitely putting down your burdens and moving forward. There's justice to be had here, may I say. And to me, it looks like you've really invested an awful lot into this particular situation. But having this justice here is enough for you to let go of all this past stuff. I do see you looking out on the world trying to decide what to do next. You have the Eight of Wands here, so that means like you're moving forward very, very rapidly here, and looking for something new. Now, if it's love, that would make sense too, because it means that you're moving forward on a perhaps a, you know, looking for a new love or a love relationship. But definitely moving away from this situation. There's no doubt about that. You're not getting stuck here. It's almost like this news frees you up, but I really feel in this situation that you've known about this for a long while. It feels to me that it's sort of been known to you, but you were never sure, and now somebody's coming in to confirm what you were thinking or feeling. So it's sort of a good reading, because I do see you picking up and moving forward very quickly in a very good way. Okay, so the card that's come out here is Engagement, and it talks about your love life ascending to a new level. It's possible that walking away from this might bring love back in again, who knows? But something to do with engagement here. And maybe you're moving away from someone because you have someone else in your sights too. Now, if that card didn't resonate with you, I'll give you an Angels card as well. Because sometimes, you know, we're in this situation where we want to move away from someone, and you've got, you know, a possibility here that this person may realise when you've walked away that they haven't put the energy in, and maybe this is them coming forward to tell you how they're feeling. Or alternatively, it could be that you have someone waiting in the wings for you too. So you may be moving away from this person knowing someone else is out there. The card of compromise is here for you who are not seeing it as a romantic relationship. And the card of compromise talks about coming to a compromise under this situation. Now, if it's a love situation, it may be that you compromise by working with this person on what you're not trusting. If it's a work or business, it may be that you compromise with this person going forward in order to move forward very quickly. There is just Oh, sorry, there is justice here. So there is some sort of levelling out of the scales. So maybe it's just about talking about this and being able to understand. Maybe that's why you're able to move forward and let down your burdens. But anyway, Gemini, let me know. Have a fantastic week.